according to the old pocket watch, it's time for another Professor Macabro's horror DVD update. Welcome, everyone, to another one of these update videos. It has been a while since I've graced YouTube with my delightful face and wonderful personality. But I am back again with you to share some horror DVDs that I've added to the, quite frankly, immense collection that I have. I don't want to brag that it's big, but it's pretty big. Indeed, that's what she said. Anyway, let's get started so as to not bore you with a long-ass video like the other guy on his lame-ass channel. First off, a blind buy. You will notice that I say that a lot, but that is what I enjoy. I like going blind into horror movies and being pleasantly surprised or annoyed. But this one, I was pleasantly surprised, and the first one to talk about is Domain. This came out in 2016, and it's like they were trying to prepare people for a certain event that happened in 2020. The plot of this movie is that there's this plague that is wiping out humanity, and in an effort to save mankind, which why would you, but there would be in the movie, the government locks people in the self-sustaining rooms to keep them socially distanced, but they are still able to communicate virtually through people, a set of 8 people that they can talk and chat and what have you. And oh, does that sound familiar or what? Indeed. So there's this group of people that are tied down with one really asshole character, and then he disappears, and one by one everyone starts disappearing as well. I would recommend this, but yes, it came out in 2016, and it's like, wow, it's like they were preparing people for something that happened. How strange. The next one is one that, truth be told, I have seen a number of times in flea markets, and Movie Freak Bazaar has also had this one a couple of times. Actually, all of these movies I picked up through Movie Freak Bazaar. And then I've always skipped on it, and I finally decided to be like, well, fudge it. I'm gonna pull the trigger and get Carriers. I haven't seen it yet, but it's about this group of 4 people that, again, are trying to survive a plague that is wiping out people. So they try to go to the childhood house of the 2 main characters to try to weather it and be peacefully. But of course, shit happens. So, yes, another movie that was predicting 2020. Interesting. The other one, all of these are blind buys. I'm just gonna come out and say it. They're blind buys. Some of them are still sealed because I have not had a chance to watch them. Indeed. This one is Bride of the Scarecrow. Why would you want to marry the Scarecrow? Maybe it's Miss Wizard of Oz and the Scarecrow got really messed up and wanted to marry Dorothy. I don't know. The next one is In Darkness. And it's about this movie that centers around the chick from Game of Thrones who's blind and bad things happen. I've seen it before. There's Blind Witness did it really good, so watch that one. The next one is Kiss of the Damned with vampires, blah blah blah. And you know me, I am a sucker for see what I did there? A sucker for vampire movies. It stars I forget his name. I blank out on people's names, but it stars the actor that was Rocky's son in Rocky Balboa, and he was Peter Petrelli in Heroes. Yeah. Fly by. This one is In Dreams. But it stars Robert Downey Jr. So it has that. The next one is Visions. And this one stars that annoying guy from that TV show about those nerds. They later made a young version of that annoying character, but, visions. The next one is Family Possessions, about, I don't know if this is the knockoff version or the mockbuster, but there was a possession one. It's the same as this one. They buy a box from a garage sale and, oh, shoot, the box is full of evil. So, don't buy antiques, because you won't like what you get. Still not over the cough. The next one is Black Magic. I like the cover, and I like the back. But, yeah. I really gotta sit down and watch some of these movies. Truth be told. Ah, my face is melting. Ah! The next one is Hes Out There. This one I did research before, and it's about this family of a dad, a mom, and a kid that go out to the woods. And the dad has to go away, and the mother and daughter are being stalked by this crazy nut job that wants to have a special tea party with them, one that they can never leave. So this sounds interesting. I know more about this one because I think I saw a review on it once before. But there's a lot of blind movies this week. But again, I like that. I like going blind into some horror movies. Again, some of them are low budget crap. Some of them are good, but I enjoy them nonetheless. Again, I get introduced to a lot of really good gems, and even some really bad good movies. I like them all. The next one is The Shadowman. Not the N64 game, this is something else entirely. But again, still sealed, still new, still need to be watched. The next one is The Girl in the Photographs. And this one is about this lady that is presented with a picture of a possibly lady that was met an unfortunate end. And as the story goes on, other people are meeting unfortunate ends. And, well, don't expect a happy ending. I will leave it at that. The next one is Demon Child 666. Kind of looks like an albino Hellboy. But this looks like it might be ridiculous. But again, I like that kind of stuff. And the last one to share with you all is The Banished, which, to my understanding, it's like a Spanish movie that was just called The Banished, and it's about this kid that seems to have a malformity and is locked up in a silo, and bad things happen. I gotta see these movies, honestly. I gotta sit down and watch some horror movies. I saw Psycho Goreman. If you haven't seen Psycho Goreman, I recommend it. I've heard some people don't like it. I've heard some people love it. Give it a chance. I think you will enjoy it. And the next one that I want to see is Willy's Wonderland, starring Nicolas Cage going up against Five Nights at Freddy. It's like, you had me at Nicolas Cage. Well, class, that was this horror DVD update video. A lot of blind buys, a lot of movies I need to sit down and watch, and later record a review for you, my adoring public. But until then, I thank you for watching my videos. Follow me on TikTok. I have a lot of awesome content there, and I'll try to keep the YouTube channel alive with more videos. But until then, I wish you all, like always, a good evening.